Happy Friday, everyone! Yay! We made it. We survived another week. I see you busy mamas out there getting it in. So if anyone hasn't told you that they're proud of you, guess what? Your girl Shay is definitely proud of you, and you can keep up the good work. So as you can see behind me, these are a few pictures of my wonderful daughter, Evelyn. Yeah, we call her Evie, hashtag early Evie, because you know what? She came 5 weeks early. She ain't been easy ever since. But that's my girl. I love her. That's my boo. So far, the only problem I have with my daughter is that she is everything like me, personality through the roof. And guys, let me tell you, she be over here arguing with my dog. Me and Murphy, we've been through the thick and thin for, Murphy, how long we been together? She ain't gonna answer, but that's my girl. Talk to her all the time. It's good for mental health. But we've literally been together for about 10, 11 years. Real talk. And she was my first baby. And every time I see Evie and Murphy arguing, I'm like, look here, Evie, I've only known you for like 3 years. I don't even know you. But Murphy, she's my dog. Real talk. And I know there's probably some other people out there that can relate to that because, love comes in so many different ways. So, and my fur baby gives that to me, and I love her so much. As you can see, there's a picture behind me. Where is it? Right there. This is me and my Evie doing our best friend things. We were at a football game to support my brother-in-law, who is the GOAT, and he is also her godfather. I wanted to bring on a picture so I can show you people who don't know me a little bit about my life. So, are you ready for this? Because I'm ready for this. Boom! It's your girl on her wedding day. That is my wonderful, wonderful husband. And your girl was balling. It was everything like a lifetime Disney moment and all that, girl. I'm talking about all the fields. Oh, yeah. That's my Sean. That is my vanilla fella. He's so fine. Yes. He's very supportive, and I really wouldn't have this energy and the balance and the life that I have and the support if it wasn't for him. So, ladies, get you a fella that's going to help you reach your dreams. Because that man said, you reaching yours is going to help me reach mine. And I felt it. But I thank God every day that we did not give up on each other because, ladies, let's be honest. Have y'all seen what's left out there? Okay, that's what I was saying. Okay, I just want a little bit of feedback. So, it's Friday. Got a bunch of energy. Excuse me, I'm so happy. I just got so many thoughts and feelings just going through my body right now. So this morning, I did not go to spin class or anything like that because they don't do it on Fridays because Miss Kayla D, she is the bee's knees. She's a busy mama. She has an infant, and she just be killing it, girl. Like, she inspires me. And just being in that room with her and all those other badass mamas, life. I'm talking about get it, queens. Life. I love it. So, since I didn't do that, I decided to go hike Pinnacle Mountain. It's about a little bit over 1,000 meters. There's like 10 different levels. I did it to the top in 45 minutes. Pretty proud of myself. I went by myself. I'm trying to practice controlling my breathing so I don't get tired out too fast. But y'all, it was beautiful. I mean, Arkansas is beautiful. Just God did some magical paintbrush stuff when he made this land, and I'm glad I get to wake up in it every day. Well, it was all cool and stuff until I started coming down, y'all. Guys, I felt that ankle shift to the left. Y'all, my fluffy body flew across the trail. I'm talking about I flew a good 20 feet by myself on my back. Squirrels looking at me, birds looking at me. They was like, look at this big girl. She didn't fail. I'm talking about some hurt all of my pride. But this nice young man came up and he helped me get off the ground. He helped find my key because I didn't even notice that my key flew out. Like, that's how hard I fell. And my bag broke and I hurt my knee. So I'm going to be limping around the bar. It ain't because I'm drinking. It's because I got a boo-boo. And I can't wait to tell Evie about it because I feel so bad when I'm like, girl, get up. You got this. Because, no, my knee is all the way hurt, y'all. I literally scrape some of the black off me. Like it's like brown and then there's whiteness. Didn't even know, but literally it happened. But I'm still in good vibes. You live and you learn. I'm just grateful that I didn't break anything because I ain't got time to be taking off work. I'm about my money. The semester's starting in a few weeks, and I am so ready. Like, seriously, I've been reading ahead. I'm ready. I'm going to be like, I can answer that. I can answer that. I'm going to be in a test. I'm going to have so much mad confidence. Like, bloop, blinders on. Ain't got time for none of that. But today, man, what was your dreams growing up? Did you reach your dreams? Did you give up on them? Like, moms, what happened? I feel like it's always been my passion to, I don't know, be something that's working in the public. I don't really know. I mean, because at first I was like, okay, Shay, like, you can be a change. Like, maybe you can work for a nonprofit, or maybe you can, like, I don't know, be a politician. I mean, they letting everybody do it now, so I guess I could have kept on that dream. But anywho, well, I decided to take a year off from school because I really didn't know how to do everything, like fill out applications and FAFSAs and all that stuff. But I feel like that year off kind of set the course for me to become a bartender for so long. I love bartending. To me, bartending is like the real world of Facebook. I am constantly making connections. I'm definitely meeting new people. It's like doing a verbal resume almost, because I'm meeting so many different people. If they don't judge me too fast and be like, oh, look at her, she's just bartending, oh, what she do, waste her life? Actually, no, I'm paying for my education, took care of family first, but whatever. And even in the professional world or education world, I got a little bit of, I don't know what to say. They didn't take me seriously. So I was talking to my friend Caitlin one time. I called her from the parking lot. I couldn't even make it off of campus, and I was really wanting to go to school. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all not familiar with Arkansas, it is humid. I'm talking about humid titties, humid forehead. Like, girl, this setting spray didn't have a chance. Hydrate is key, y'all. Drinking water, minding your business. So, rewind. Okay, so I had to go meet my advisor, and she had like letters O through, I don't know, Z or something. I don't know. So I go in there. She was like, Shamama. She didn't even ask me how I wanted my name pronounced, but whatever. Okay, whole nother story. So Shamir, so what do you want to do here? And I was like, well, I really feel like I want to work with people. I'm in the customer service business now. I just want to start off taking a few classes since it's been so long. Let's make a plan, see if I can do it. And she's like, okay. She tried to hit me with like 16 hours. And I was like, ma'am, I got 2 jobs. And this was even before baby. You know, I've always had 2 or 3 jobs. I just like to stay busy. And she was like, you ain't trying to take your career serious, are you? You not trying to go to school. And I was like, ma'am, I have a family. I have a husband. Just because I'm trying to go to get some education does not mean I should let him handle everything. No, ma'am. Partnership, 50-50. But every time it's not 50-50. But you're going to learn that later. And she was just like, I'm talking about, y'all, I'm in the parking lot talking to Caitlin. I am bawling because I feel like the education system is so full of people that don't care. They would just be like, she wasting her time. And you know what? That woman gave me mad respect. So the next semester or so, I got pregnant with Evie. It was like a rough time in our marriage and stuff, but because I was like, oh my God, I'm about to be 30. I don't know why I can't get pregnant. All I want to do is be a mom, blah, 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 blah. And I should have just been like, you know what, God? Your time. Let me go ahead and do this. I stopped wearing chemicals in my hair because I watched something on the doctor's group talking about reproductive issues with perms. And I was like, let's see if this can work. And I ended up getting knocked up in Puerto Rico. And it was probably the best thing ever because my husband's awesome. Our marriage is stronger. And you need a little bit of friction to make something good. Like, where you think diamonds come from? A lot of pressure. So, I ended up having Evie early. And, you know, everything is God's plan. So, we were supposed to be due on Christmas Day. And me and Sean, we're just giggling and laughing because Christmas is so busy. It's so stressful. And we just trying to chill and watch Christmas Vacation and eat popcorn in bed. We weren't trying to do nothing. We weren't trying to be in a hospital having no baby, talking about some push, nothing. So my health issues happened, so I had to have her 5 weeks early. 5 weeks early don't seem like much to people, but if you have a kid and the circumstances are just right, things can happen, and you can't really beat yourself up, because that's what I learned. I was just like, it's not my birth plan, it's not my girl, ugly crying, all that, girl, all that. When everything was totally okay, everything was totally fine. But I had, what was it, two or three male professors. They were like, Shay, you're a freaking G. Your writing's been on point. You just been really present in class. I'm settling. I'm willing to give you an A or a B now because you're just freaking awesome. You need to focus on your child. I had one female teacher. They literally, y'all, this woman made me show up to school a week later with my baby in NICU. And what's sad is she's a mother too. And I mean, I'm grateful that she don't, maybe she feels like I'm that chick, and I don't need to be cut any slack. But still, woman, some things happened down there, okay? Because she came out the chute. And I went there, and then I needed to meet with an advisor, and there was like a deadline, and I'm trying to type papers in the NICU. I'm pumping, I'm emotional, I'm by myself. My friends are trying to come up and hang out with me. It's just a lot going on. And so I had to reach out to this lady that said I wasn't about my life. And she was like, wow, keep up the good work. I think you're incredible. I couldn't even imagine being in your shoes, finishing up paperwork while your baby's hooked up to a machine. And I guess she finally just took a step back and was like, dang, I need to stop being so freaking judgy. Because she came at me like that. But we're all cool. We're good. If I see her in the halls, I still speak to her. But it was nice that she took me serious, finally. It just took like a year or two, but whatever. God is good. He works in mysterious ways. But to every mama out there that don't think they can do it, or even the young lady that's like, why can't I find a man? Why isn't anyone pursuing me? It's just not your time, because your package is going to be amazing. It's just not ready yet. And just because you're not married by 25 and babies by 27, you don't have to compete with nobody. Like, real talk. Because when times get hard, they're not going to ask you, hey, do you need me to come watch your kid? Do you need me to come help you do laundry? They're not going to ask you that. And my husband, he came at the right time. And sometimes I'm like, dang, I really want to reach 60 years with him. And I'm upset that I didn't meet him sooner. But you know what? I was not ready for that, Sean. And he for sure wasn't ready for that, Shay. But I'm glad that we met each other, in better times in our life where we were better people. So we could give something amazing to another person, because I don't want to give something sloppy to somebody and then they give me something sloppy back. I want them to put a lot of thought into it and a lot of love, and that's definitely what I get from him. And as a woman, I'm not going to ask ladies anymore, try my best to ask them, well, why don't you have any kids? Because I knew how hard it was for me, and I thank God every day for her. Because going to the doctor 1 second and being like, hey, why can't I get pregnant? And then they're like, I don't know. And then the next time you see your doctor, she gives you a big hug because it's been over a year and it's time for you a physical. And then she's pregnant, and it's just so much love in that one little room. Like, literally, you can worship anywhere, guys. And God brings so much beauty into my life every single day. And I am just forever humbled. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to reach this. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have this amazing husband that wants to give 110% on every occasion. But just, y'all, I'm just grateful. I'm literally, normally I can find words just fine, but when I start talking about my faith and talking about my husband and talking about my daughter, it gets hard. And if there's any ladies out there that just want somebody to listen to them and not judge them, I got you. I got 2 ears. I can listen all day, because I don't want you to give up on yourself. And I don't know if you don't have that support system, but girl, I believe in you. And if it's 2 of y'all and y'all best friends and y'all trying to make it work, one of y'all work at night, one of you work at day, and y'all be each other's co-parent. It doesn't have to be anything sexual. Just help each other, build a sister up. And that is what I'm all about. And if it wasn't for my cousins, if it wasn't for my girlfriends, And my sister and my amazing aunts that just do everything and they're boss ladies, and all the other extra moms I have in my life and all these extra mothers women in my life that just inspire me, I would have been lost. And I just want to do half of what somebody has done for me. And you don't have to have a special title. You don't have to have a bunch of money to just give somebody a kind word. Even if you don't know how to find the words, just be there, you know? And I am very excited to see where my friends go in life. And I just love to drop in and say, girl, I see you. You getting it, honey. Get your life, okay? And just because you want to make it to the top does not mean you have to step on other people to get to the top. And yeah, that's about it, y'all. Um, Thank you. Please like and subscribe and share me. Shots to shots. And have a blessed weekend, guys. And oh, my husband just walked in. Remember I told you he fine. Can't even focus when he come in. But you guys just be blessed. In the next video will probably be on what does it mean to stay in a child's place. Thank you.